let's just start with the match in general. Coming back from a 2-0 deficit for the second straight match, walk us through, both as a team, both individually, that switch going into that third set and carrying it through.
Going into the third set, our determination was a lot stronger. We wanted to get it done. We wanted to come back from last year in the MAC championship. We lost to them. We wanted to prove to ourselves and prove mostly to ourselves, that we're able to do it. So we just flipped the switch and good things happened.
And then let's go to your record. I mean, you landed an ace and 115 now for your career. What's it mean to hold a rally scoring error record in this program that's been so successful over the last 2 decades?
I think it's exciting. I never would have thought that I could do this, but I also know that people are going to come after me and are going to break it as well. So I'm just happy that our program is such a strong program and that our serving is strong. They've made me a better server, so I'm happy that I've been able to help the team that way.
And then transitioning into tomorrow, quick turnaround, coming back tomorrow. Let's talk about that prep going from a 5-setter tonight to facing the exact same team tomorrow.
Usually when we face the same team, especially after it's 5 sets and it was a reverse sweep, we'll come in tomorrow. We know that what happened today. Tomorrow's a whole new day. But just know that when we play our best and we play as a team and play believing that we can do it, then we usually will be able to do it, or the outcome will just figure itself out. So I think we'll come in with that kind of mentality.
Lauren, you guys started hitting somewhat inefficiently in the first and even the second set, but then kind of flipped the switch after that. Tell me about how you flipped that switch.
I think after the first 2 sets, we knew that we were giving Western a lot of points just from our errors. And we wanted to attack. Attacking was one of our main priorities coming into the game. So just doing that, but being more efficient behind it.
Whew, an exciting night. I told the team they need to be more careful about our heart health because this is a cardiac team. I mean, they're making it too exciting. But joking, putting that aside, I'm just so proud. Again, this is what we did today after playing this kind of similar match on Tuesday, reverse sweep, being 2 sets down, and find a way to get back and play really, really well in those 3 sets. It just speaks about the resiliency, the grit, and the ability that this team has. Now, we got to figure out how to start the matches better. That's something it seems like our preparation and readiness for the matches needs to be a little bit better so we are not putting ourselves in a hole like this. But kudos to Western Michigan. We knew that this was going to be a tough match, a tough team. I also thought this team coming from a loss last Saturday, they had something to prove, and they played like that. It's just we were able to find the next gear. Our defense stepped up. That was, I believe, the biggest difference. Created more opportunities for our offense, and then Lauren mentioned we were just reckless with the ball in the first 2 sets. I mean, we were hitting, I have here, 0.91 and 286, a little bit better. We did a little bit better in the second set, but defensively, our block was not on time. Our defense back row then wasn't digging those balls that passed our block, and we talked about that, just taking our defense to the next level and keeping that attack mentality that we built a momentum in the second set. And there was a switch. Everybody, I told everybody, we can't win with one player. And Mia Tyler was the only one who was carrying the offensive load those 2 sets. And I said, Mia is the only one who was carrying, again, her bucket, but we can't win with one player. So I asked everybody to do their best, play every point 100%. Don't look at a scoreboard. That's another thing. We said, let's just play each point the best that we can, and the score will take care of itself. And I'm glad that it worked in our favor. I always, in these moments, in these matches in my head, I'm kind of thinking, okay, if we win, what am I going to say? If we lose, what am I going to say? However this 5th set went, the way how we came back and the way that we played, I was so proud. Even if we had lost this 5th set, I don't think it would changed how I feel about our team and how we showed up tonight to compete.
Coach, 5 sets against Ball State last Friday, 5 sets against Toledo Tuesday, 5 sets against Western today, all wins. What does that say to you about the resiliency of your team?
Well, we have ability to dig deep and find ways to win. We are also in really good shape. I mean, our team doesn't look tired. We actually, I felt we played almost the best volleyball in the 5th set. So kudos to our strength coach, Ben. And just the ability to take again the game, and this is what we talk to our team, how championship teams, championship athletes have ability to take their game to the next gear, and we are showing that. But like I said, we got to figure out how to start the matches better. We are getting close. I think I don't want us to learn the lesson the hard way because we are kind of coming unprepared, to be honest with you, in a especially first set. It didn't look, we looked like it was the first time, and I shared it during one time out. It was like we were playing in preseason and figuring out how to play next to each other. That's a matter of mental preparation, and that's something that we're gonna continue talking to our team and ask them to reflect on their preparation, mental preparation for the matches, because we gotta improve that.
Coach, that 5th set starts out close, 5-5, and then a 9-0 run matches the season's longest run by the team. Can you just walk us through the momentum that will create at the end, not only for tonight, but going into tomorrow?
When our team, again, I don't think it's a coincidence, you know, it's an accident. When our team is dialed in and playing 1 point 100%, from the beginning, from the whistle, from the beginning till the end, we are really good. And that it takes a mental discipline, it takes ability to be present, to be really just thinking about that contact, thinking about how do I better my teammates, how do I better every contact, and that's what they call, you know, being in the zone. And it's a beautiful thing. It's you feel in flow, the game slow down. And then you have some great defensive moves, coverage. I thought, again, our defense was just got better and better and better. And then Avery, you know, our freshman, got behind a serving line, and she was serving, got on that long run. I don't know how many points we scored. And after they started out, I said, that's your best serving of your college career, because Avery has been struggling with serving. And then for her to do that in the 5th set just shows the growth and maturity that it's happening on our team. So I hope I answered your question.
And then the last thing, Coach, just having the fans behind you through this 5 set and then back tomorrow.
You know, our Falcon fans, I mean, just thank you. Thank you for everybody who showed up. I know this was a community night. The school is on a fall break, but to see still some Falcon fanatics, the cheerleaders were here, our students, just full of great gratitude and appreciation. This is, again, what gives us a home court advantage, and I hope we can have even more people tomorrow. It's an important, every match is important, but again, playing Western Michigan tomorrow again after this type of a match, we need every help. We need whatever, 7th, 8th player, just be loud. It matters. It really matters. Our players thrive in this type of environment. You know, before the match, we actually talked about playing for something bigger than ourselves. There's so many people who care about our team, and we want to make them proud. We want to play for them. So thank you, everybody who came tonight, and please come back and bring more friends.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.